Well, France 24's Jasper Mortimer is following developments for us from Ankara. Jasper, what is the object of these joint patrols in northeastern Syria?
Well, for Turkey, it's a matter of security. The Turkish government accuses the Syrian Kurdish militia of firing rockets into Turkey, and occasionally those militia have, and of arming the Turkish Kurdish insurgent group, the PKK. So these joint patrols are taking place in a buffer zone from which the Kurdish militia is excluded. For the U.S., there is a desire to protect the Syrian Kurdish militia from the Turkish army. The Kurdish militia have done sterling work in crushing the Islamic State group in Syria. And if the Islamic State group ever revives in Syria, the Americans will look to the Kurdish militia to fight them. So America does not want Turkey to clobber the Kurdish militia. Last year, President Trump even said that if Turkey hits the Kurdish militia, he would devastate the Turkish economy.
OK, Jasper, how was this buffer zone agreed on between Ankara and Washington then?
Well, the negotiations have gone on for a long time. Turkey wanted to go into northeastern Syria, first and foremost to crush the Kurdish militia, then to set up a large occupation zone into which it could resettle 1 million Syrian refugees, moving refugees from Turkey back into Syria. But it's not getting that. The Kurdish militia have withdrawn. They haven't been wiped out. The buffer zone is going to be shallow, 20 to 30 kilometers deep, and it'll be under the joint control of the U.S. and Turkey together, not Turkey exclusive control. And so Turkey will be able to resettle much fewer refugees in that zone. So it's a compromise. But Turkey is getting its security requirements fulfilled. You mentioned that Damascus called this a flagrant violation of its sovereignty. The Turkish answer to that is that the Damascus government itself is illegitimate. It has never faced free and fair elections, and international investigators have found that Damascus has been killing its own citizens with chemical weapons. So Damascus is going to have to live with the Turks and the Americans on its territory.
OK, well, thank you for that update from Ankara. France 24's Jasper Mortimer, thank you very much.